Shalom everybody. As some of you may or may not know, I'm an ethnic Jew. But what if I don't want to be? Well, luckily for me, there's a community that can help me do exactly that, and they've got more chromosomes than brain cells. Say hello to the Race Change to Another, or RCTA, community. We're going to start off with a pretty easy target, TikTok. But later on in this video I'm going to be going deeper, so stay tuned for that. By the way, all the names of the creators of these videos are uncensored. Please do not go and leave them death threats or do anything stupid, but I think you should try to talk some sense into them. I think that if enough people tell them to stop acting like retards, we might actually be able to make a difference here. But that's not really the point of my videos, I just think making fun of stupid people is funny. So let's begin reviewing these Race Change to Another TikToks. All these videos have this shitty bright pink aesthetic going on and some goofy ass music playing and someone dancing in the background. I have ADHD, man, I can't fucking focus on all these things at once. And it really doesn't help that the text is the same color as the background, which is constantly moving, so I can't fucking read any of this shit. If you don't know what a face claim is, it's basically just a person's face that the RCTA people use as some kind of reference for what they want to look like. The whole concept is really dumb, but, you know, to their credit, they do ask for permission most of the time, from what I've seen at least. You know, I'm only 5'3", but what if I want to be taller than that? I'm using Shaquille O'Neal as my height claim. RCTA is not the same as being transracial. We are more educated than they are. That's like me saying that it didn't count when I shot that one guy on November 22nd, 1963, because I only had my finger on the trigger when I was ready to shoot. And people only get charged with murder when they don't practice trigger discipline. I haven't been feeling connected to American culture recently, but Korean instead. Okay, so let me get this straight. So, because you don't feel connected to American culture, and you like Korean culture more, you're suddenly going to become Asian. You know, I really like guns, but I live in Canada. I'm going to change my race to American. And if the president himself doesn't give me an American passport, he's just racist. Dead name, Lily. Current name, fucking Mulan. I'm gonna get fucking cancelled, man. I'm already banned on Twitter. This video is just gonna be the thing that finishes me off. Our slur is Ranny. Well, gosh darn, you're just giving away this shit now, aren't you? You just gave me the fucking super weapon here. You know, I never see these people change the race to anything besides Japanese or Korean. I mean, I get it. Well, no, I don't get it. But I can see how they'd want to be these things. I mean, back in the day, we just called them weeaboos and retards, but now they're, like, super special and shit. I assume they just want to be Japanese because they're really into anime, and, as we all know, Japanese cartoons dictate what every Japanese person looks and acts like. I'm Filipino to Nigerian, because I have a stronger connection to Africa, and I'm tired of being called racial slurs. Trust me, pal, it only gets worse when you become a nick. W, W, L, W. Eventually, I think I scrolled a little too far because I started getting TikToks that weren't even in English. Alright, now here's the big selling point of this video. The Discord servers. I'm gonna go in and pretend that I'm one of their people. I think it might be a bit hard to get in with a profile like, this. They can always make an alt account. I feel like I should specify, please do not raid any of these servers or just be an asshole in there. Bait them all you want, Discord's a lawless land and these people are stupid, but don't be a dickhead. Dude, no racial slurs? Come on man, where's the fun in that? I looked through some of the channels and apparently the server got raided by another one about an hour before I joined. So that server was kind of a bust. All the mods and members were incredibly inactive, and the no slurs rule wasn't followed at all. Now, on to the next server. Now, this one was a little weird. First off, it had the word cunt in the name, which was a little off-putting. And secondly, it had an NSFW channel, which is a little weird considering most of these RCTA monkeys are kids. The server was definitely more active than the last, so I figured it would be a good time to really get into the role of an RCTA monkey. Alright, so first, I'm gonna need a face claim. The server also had one of those reaction roll messages, but because all the mods are racist, there's no Iranian race roll. Wait, what race was Osama bin Laden again? Ah, fuck, he's a Saudi. I looked through the Do Not Interact channel, and I pretty quickly realized that the server either got compromised, or was just ironic from the very beginning. So unfortunately that server was mostly a bust as well, but not completely. I did find some fellow deviants and a few links to some other servers, so I guess this won't be the end of my journey. Anyway, on to the next server. I see that there is once again no Saudi roll. I just realized how funny it would be to make one of those edits with the goofy pink aesthetic, but instead of it being some K-pop monkey, it's just the Taliban blowing something up. Anyway, I didn't get much interaction on that server either. I did talk to an admin, however. Considering that he called me a racial slur, I don't think that server was very serious either. So, in conclusion, the RCTA Discord community is either incredibly dead, or I'm just not looking in the right places. And while we're on the topic of Discord servers, you should join mine. We're all very, intelligent individuals. And you'll get updates on upcoming videos and my webcomic that releases next month, so, you know, look out for that. Anyway, that concludes my epic journey down the RCTA rabbit hole. Or does it? Subliminals are kind of a big thing in this community. If you don't know what they are, I really should have given this warning closer to the start of the video, but now's your chance to get out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start time the news, buddy. Your fate's been sealed. Subliminals are kind of what they sound like. They're videos that people usually listen to as they're sleeping, and they supposedly go into your brain's subconsciousness and change your body in some way. Most of the subliminals that I've seen are meant to give someone smaller eyes so they look more Asian, but I've also seen a few that are meant to give someone paler skin. Once we flip that around, we get into some real, dicey territory. When you look at subliminals on YouTube, you see that a lot of them have the same cutesy pink aesthetic that we saw earlier. I actually really doubt that any of these people who make these videos genuinely think it'll do anything for whoever's watching them, because most of them just have some ear-grating ASMR in the background, and some, like, royalty-free YouTuber intro music, which really doesn't help the migraine I got by just researching for this video. I searched RCTA Subliminal, I found this one playlist. RCTA, Non-Harmful Subliminals. Well, I already have the fucking noose around my neck, so that title's full of shit. Also, I just want to bring this up, Scoliosis King, Sleep Raging over here, good job, brother. So, this subliminal right here, it's one of my favorites. Learn Japanese, with a little ooh-woo face. So I'm gonna watch this right now and see if I'm actually gonna learn Japanese.
What is up, guys? Big Vlad here. Today I'm going to be seeing if this subliminal right here can teach me how to speak Japanese. And I'm doing this at 3 AM so that it's extra spooky. I'm about to you know, I could make a really funny joke right now about the war in Ukraine, but this video's already got enough racism. I really don't want to get another copyright strike. Not fucking copyright strike, community guideline strike. Already got one for saying the N-word in one of my videos last year. Anyway, guys, let's watch this video. This is going to be so scary, guys. No way. You can't even see the screen because I'm recording this on my iPhone. If you can fucking see that. Can you see it? Yeah, okay, there we go. It's working. Oh my gosh, guys. I just learned Japanese. Consent should be 12.
Everybody strap your seatbelts, cause it's about to be some.
Thank you for watching.
Alright, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. We've already lost enough brain cells. Hope you have a great day. Don't watch any of this shit because it is liable to give you, herpes. Yeah, that sounds about right. We'll go with herpes.